Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. May good Lord be with you people, wherever that you are, wherever. Please follow us, subscribe our channel, and make our channel to grow high. Yeah, for the reason of Nnamdi Kanu, yeah, he deserves it. There's no how they will release Nnamdi Kanu without having an agreement. Primary concern, whether a criminal has to have an negotiation, and someone who's not a criminal, they have to have agreement of release. Yeah, what David Iman says is reality. No matter, yes, I'm not going to say that Nnamdi Kanu committed any offense. No matter whatever that have already been happening, they have to sit down together and find way out, way for his release. That's how I say the truth. If they're a criminal or a hired killer have to have an expression for him bail out. So when he said David Iman is coming, so let us sit down and talk about him release. It's right. Nnamdi Kanu have to be released. To tell you whether Nnamdi Kanu released or not released, the Biafran nation have already come. And the current president of Nigeria, Ahmed Tinubu, know what is going on in the country, know what is coming out. So they have to leave the young man alone to go back to his family and stay with the people. People in there is not what will solve the problem of Nigeria. If they say they release him, Nigeria problem will not be released, will not be solved. But good thing, let them release the young man. Since they can be releasing the people that killing people, the terrorists, the bandits, the flying herdsmen, when they capture them, they release them. What first they Nnamdi Kanu do? They should release Nnamdi Kanu.
How do you think Southerners, Easterners would interpret this? By the time Nigeria government released Nnamdi Kanu without no compensation?
Well, for me, no matter how much they're promising, I know federal government of Nigeria goes to release him, but they're not going to compensate him. Else I will tell the truth. For me, let me be released and get my freedom first. I don't need that money. I don't think that Kanu need that money. So the first thing, let them release him first, before we can talk about the money. Let them release him first.
If it happened today that he was released, how do you want to value action of the Nigerian government? Do you think you praise them? Is it up to be praised, or you look at them that they are not up to the tax, they are not up to the government that people need around the country?
Well, for me, in a way, federal government of Nigeria, if they listen, it's a very good mark to them. Maybe if they're taking like 20%, it will increase to 40%. So it will be a good thing for them. But releasing him is not what goes to make people to vote for him. I know my people. I know what they can do. Yes, let them release him first. And the people who supported him will be so happy. They will have joy. But meanwhile, releasing him or not releasing him, federal government know the routes. They know how the water enter coconut. They know. Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of them. They are holding Nnamdi Kanu to detain him, to be wasting time. To say the reality, Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem. They know where the problem is, and they are afraid of it. If they say they release Nnamdi Kanu today, not that the Biafra has come. That's how I said the truth. Some Igbos will have to say, as they release Nnamdi Kanu today, the Biafra nation have already come. No. It's for them to release Nnamdi Kanu, not to release Biafra. Biafra will come like a hefty rain. A new nation of Biafra on the road to new Biafra will come. It will be like a heavy rain that will not give time, just fall immediately. A heavy flood can fall up a mountain house. That's how it goes to be.
On behalf of Pan-African Forum Limited and Associates, to place before the African Union Commission a formal submission on the failure of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to deposit the Article 34, subsection 6 declaration, having signed and ratified to the protocols and the treaty of the setting up of the African Court on Human and People's Rights in Arusha. It is a moment for me, as a person who has struggled all along,
please share the life for
that as we see Nigeria abduct people,
you are welcome,
and as we see the country of Nigeria fall to pieces, we watch abduction, terrorists picking up girls, banditry, hostage, kidnap. We have kept quiet. We have listened, we have watched. With a population of 250 million people, Africa has watched, Africa has neglected to take this step, yet this was a protocol that was endorsed by the African Union itself, by Organization of African Unity itself, and other member states. It is sad, therefore, that today, as we see people who have been killed, maimed, kidnapped, civil strife inside Nigeria, a state falling to pieces, the center cannot hold. The leadership of Buhari did its part to fracture the center of this nation, a great nation in Africa, with the potential to help the very African people, has failed to give an example as a big power, a superpower on the continent of Africa. I have submitted this application before the chairperson of and the AU Chair Commission for them to invoke the articles and take action to the same in order to realize the formation of the African Court on Human and People's Rights, to avoid our people being shipped, to avoid our continent looking at the International Criminal Court as the only alternative. Yet we have mechanisms to stop Africans being exported across to the Netherlands, to give Netherlands more money, to give them more employment, because there are people working in those courts, and yet we want more and more youth on this continent to work on the continent, more lawyers, more professionals, experts, to have our own court that can sentence people, that can look at our bit differences. We have neglected Article 34C, Section 6. Therefore, I've taken the first step to take Nigeria to court. I want to invoke procedurally this